Good afternoon, everyone. It's a truly honor and a great privilege to speak at this pivotal forum, a space where ideas will evolve into policies and the culture is elevated into strategies. Though I wasn't born in Thailand, this remarkable country has been my home for the last 20 years and the heart of my business as well. And at this time, I've come to believe deeply that Thailand's greatest strength is its soul, the people, its heritage, it's the spirit of service. And these are not just cultural traits, these are national assets. And today I want to speak to you about how we can export these strengths, but also how do we face the real challenges we have today standing in our way. So let's begin with hospitality. And in Thailand, it's not just an industry, but it's what we call the Thailand's living soft power. Thai service is not transactional, as we know. It's deeply human. It's warmth, the grace, and what the world has come to associate with Thai identity. At Miner International today, we have bedded this into over 560 hotels in 60 countries, one of the largest global Thai hospitality companies, which has gone globally within the top 10 of the global companies today in the world. Our flagship brand, Anantara, has also entered into Europe, which now brings the Thai elegance into Rome, into Nice, Budapest, Spain, Ireland, Vienna, and beyond as well. Each hotel is more than just a building for us. It's a cultural embassy, and it introduces the travelers into what we call the Thainess before they even step into our shores. But before this, the greatest challenges we have today is what we call over-dependence on mass tourism in most countries. Too often, the success has been measured by visitor numbers, not visitor quality or sustainability. This model places enormous strain on our environmental and the infrastructure in most countries. The opportunity now is to shift focus from volume to value, from crowds to what we call curated experiences, from short-term growth to long-term resonance. So let's position Thai hospitality as a high-value global export, not just in rooms, but in values, in talent, and also the service culture. None of this, not wellness, not cuisine, storytelling, or hospitality, is possible without the people. So we just don't talk about skills, we talk about pride and purpose. So we need a workforce that just doesn't work in tourism, but represents Thailand's value on a global stage. So from the chefs to the therapists, from filmmakers to hotel managers. So let's build Thailand's next generation of global ambassadors. So this isn't just global economic planning, but it's a cultural succession. So before I close, let me briefly return for the key challenges that the Thailand must address to reach its full potential. Mass tourism, shift to quality tourism, promote high-value experiences. Environmental degradation, enforce sustainability policies, limit overcrowding, and promote lesser-known destination. Workforce shortages, invest in vocational and global standard education. Brand fragmentation, align tourism culture and economic messaging under a unified national soft power strategy. Export limitations support the global rollout of Thai cuisine, wellness brands, and cultural experiences. Rising competition differentiate through emotional connection and cultural authenticity. So we already have the raw materials, which is the warmth, the wisdom. Now we must act strategically and collaboratively. Wellness, the future Thailand can lead. The global wellness industry today is a $5 trillion movement. Thailand holds centuries of wisdom, mindfulness, natural remedies, but to lead, we must evolve the local practices into what we call the global ecosystems. At Minor, we have developed properties like Anantara Layan in Phuket, integration of Thai healing with partners like Clinic La Peri. It's not just leisure, it's longevity, and it's the space Thailand can own today. What we must also confront the workforce gaps we have today in the sector, and globally competitive service requires globally trained professionals. And that's what we have invested in a hospitality education school, which is called AIHM, in partnership with La Roche in Switzerland, which is one of the best hospitality schools in the world. So we have brought world-class hospitality education to Thailand. Imagine Thailand as a work capital of medical tourism, holistic retreats, and wellness education. It's within the reach. Excuse me. If we build the infrastructure and the talent pipeline and navigate together, we will become very successful on the wellness space. We then move on to Thai cuisine. It's more than delicious, and it's diplomatic as well. Food is a cultural diplomatic, and it's the most delightful thing of Thailand. Thai cuisine, as we all know, is already well known, and its global experiments and fragmented inconsistencies have led to some challenges. So we are still not yet telling the story through our food on a larger scale. At Minor, we have also brought some of the global hospitality food brands like Zuma into Thailand, like the Woolsey from London into Bangkok as well. But the next step is to revise the flow and bring authentic, elevated Thai dining outside Thailand into countries like London, to New York, to the Middle East, especially in Dubai. So now it's not just food, it's storytelling through food. With the support of the government and the private sector innovation, we can create a premium global Thai culinary identity, increasing both the GDP and the cultural reach of Thailand. Film experience and culture at a cinematic level. When HBO series, The White Lotus, as we all know, was filmed at our Anantara hotels in Samui and Phuket, we saw our bookings boosting significantly. We saw the global shift now on how Thailand has been perceived from a backpacker destination to a luxury aspirational experience. But this is the power of the story. And it doesn't rely on coincidence, but we must also build it into our strategy as well. So what if Thailand can become a global hub for film production, for digital storytelling, and experiential design? With tax incentives, local support, and streamlining permitting, it is possible. And it's a smart policy for us to execute. Tourism is content-driven, as we know, and let's make sure that Thailand becomes the content in the future. Soft power is not about volume, It's about the memory. And it's about how the world feels when they think about Thailand. And whether they can carry that Thai feeling back home. So this is our moment to integrate. Hospitality becomes our calling card. Wellness as our global frontier. Cuisine as our cultural signature. Films as a storytelling amplifier. And talent as our legacy. So let's align the business policies and the creativity together with the support of the government and the various departments to turn the admiration into influence. And I'm sure together if we collaborate, the Thailand's soft power is not just celebrated, but it will be strategically exported globally, worldwide. And let's make it happen. Thank you very much. Sawadee krap. Thank you.